Good morning, everyone. This is what's left of my breakfast. We're going to talk about something very personal in our next talk video. But right now, I need to run and go do something. That is oatmeal, scrambled egg with spinach and grapes. But that's all I could eat. So let's go look around. I've got some stuff we need to do, and I need to show you what's going on here. There's a lot of drama. Oh, look, there's 3 tomatoes from our vines. They're almost ripe. They're almost done, but not quite. We still have some action going on. Look at those beauties. Yep. Got more down here. Oh, look here. Put that on our table. We're going to put these on our table just so that way they don't get taken. They don't get eaten. I have a chipmunk or a few chipmunks and some rabbits back here. Oop, it looks like we've got some other stuff ready to go. I've got some plants down there that we will transplant in the grow garden or in the grow barn, which I'm really excited to show you here in just a few days, maybe minutes. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so we need to gather some eggs. Ow! Hey, 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 chill out. Chill out. Yeah, it's okay. Look how warm you made them. I think this is the Australorp. You know, she was a chocolate brown, and then after her molt, she turned up being black. I don't know how you can, I don't know if that's her or not. I can't really tell right away. Her attitude is saying yes. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a whole dirty bowl full. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Is that everybody? I don't see everybody. Oh, well, that's because you closed the door. So some are locked. Nope, that's not true because I got Annie locked in that one. Okay, so all my young birds are out except for the 5. Annie is locked up because she was getting attacked. And I've got my cage out. I had this. These are not for chickens. That was for clipping a limb for Miss Dottie. But anyway, we are going to move some of these beautiful birds. He is Midas, and he is not going to go with the group. Where is Raw? Are you guys in there? Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay, so I have these chickens that are loose. This is Raw. And here are 4 of his girls. There are also 3 other girls that I'm going to take with him and put up with the 7 at the cabana. I've been watching him and Midas, and he has a much better temperament. And with the girls that I choose, they must have that laid back temperament. Most of my black girls do not. Most of them are kind of flighty. So with trying to get that more calm temperament through our bloodlines, I am going to let Raw be the main group's rooster because number 1, I want to train him like his father Tut, and he's just the perfect bird right now. He does have his dad's kind of laid back, oh, what are we doing? Oh, you want me to do this kind of attitude. So we're really into that. I'm trying to figure out, okay, you guys want to go back in this way? Is that what the problem is? Well, come on then. You're still loose on the outside. Come on, babies. Come on. Raw, man. Raw. Come on. Little birds. Come on. Okay. Why don't you go in? Look. You go in. Midas, you stay in. Come on. Come on, babies. Yeah, that's your dad. What do you think? It's a pretty bird, but you're going to be much bigger than he is. That's awesome. So we're going to have more size, less comb. Oh my God, he's just beautiful. All right, let me kind of corral these. Well, I really don't know why I'm doing it, but I am trying to keep Annie safe. Oh my goodness, they were attacking her, and I picked her up and held her, and she just absolutely melted in my arms. Okay, so we've got a situation going on over there, and let me take care of that. Okay, so what we have now is we have the opposite rooster out on this side, but I did leave, they have both doors open, so let me get around the other side. I really want you to see Ra's color, so I'm trying to get him in the sunlight. He just keeps running from me because I have this crazy thing in my hand. Look at here. I can't get him in the sun here. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can like run him towards the sun or let him move towards the sun. Maybe you can get a good look at his color. He looks like a vampire. He's going to get burned up by the sun. But he has turquoise, blue, purple, green, just some fantastic coloring on him. And so he will be the next generation to breed. Next season, he will get his own purebred females. Okay, so we're in the grow barn. I've got everything filled, ready to rock and roll. I'm also been watching the temperature on its own. So we're now back up to 70 degrees. That is no other heat source but from the upcoming sun. So it gets about 80, 82 in here during the day. It will stay that way until after nightfall, and then it goes down to about 50, 52. That's without any heat sources. So now that I know what's going on, I can start my seed planting. Now, I am going to set up the grow lights and the heat lights in here, but we're just going to do as much as we can. So these three bins here, one of them is going to be our specific greens. I'm going to do kale, spinach, lettuce, some really hardy greens. We're going to try to do one that has maybe some tomatoes and pepper seedlings so that we can transplant them into other pots. We're also going to be trying to do some other variations, carrots, radish, some beets. So what I've done is I've just taken all of the seeds that I've gathered just this year. This is just this year. We're going to do some onions. We're going to see if maybe we can get some squash to grow. This is more of an experiment than anything. But I'm ready to start planting in here. I've got everything going. I do need to get my brackets up to hold my lights up a little better. But this light here is going to also have a grow light in it. And this table will be underneath it. And I will be starting some seeds there to transplant into other pots. I'm bringing every pot that I own in here. And hopefully by the end of, I don't know, December maybe, we'll have this complete grow barn, grow house, whatever you want to call it, filled with some plants and see if we did any good. So the goal is to have something producing by December. We're in September now, so September, October, November. By December, we should have a pretty good thing going. We'll know what started good. We'll know what didn't start good. We know what we can continue to grow in here. So by December, we should have a good idea of what's going to happen. So within the next day or two, I will be planting these first. And hopefully I can get my brackets up and get all my light assembly ready. I still have lights, the ones that I bought from Amazon right here in that box, my little fancy lights. So hopefully this works. If it doesn't, we have learned a lesson. But you have to prepare, and you have to deal with chicken drama if you have chickens. If you hatch your own chickens, you're always going to have more roosters. So I'm getting ready to make some really big decisions on the roosters. And, there's a couple that have temperaments that are absolutely not what I'm into. I don't know what Solomon's telling me. He's probably like, are we going to go for a walk yet? Excuse me, Mr. Excavator. Excuse me, Miss Lily Goat. Are you okay? Okay, you're laying by your limb, so you're doing that. Now, are we protecting from a Hulk attack or what? Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance, and we're gonna have a personal talk here in just a little bit. Let me see if I can get some food digested, and while I'm talking, I might be doing my boots. So I do have a project to do, and I figured maybe I'll talk to you while I do it. So, all right, y'all have a great day. Say bye, Solomon. Say bye, Lily. Hey, you were off cue. Hugs from a distance.